In this video, I'm going to edit live some viral videos with you guys using CapCut. If you haven't seen my new viral video cheat code on my YouTube channel, I'm going to link it up in the top. But pretty much what it does is it breaks down this new strategy that I've uncovered that not a lot of people are talking about that can help you gain thousands of followers and millions of views in a very short amount of time. I'm also hosting webinars every single week in this business group that I created a couple of years ago that has over 18,000 members in it. We already have 60 members signed up this week for Wednesday's class. But pretty much what I'm doing is I'm leveraging green screen videos and reaction content, and it has been extremely successful for me and some of my clients. Not only can you get monetized on these platforms to get paid, but if you have a service or some sort of digital product that you sell online, this can bring so many views to your actual page, and then you can funnel them in for some sales. So let's just break down what I'm actually doing. So for my niche that you would like to call it, I'm doing a lot of reaction content, viral videos, just amassing to a big audience. So right now I'm not focusing on like selling a service or a product. The monetization for me would be based off of the views from whether it's YouTube or Facebook's bonus program or TikTok's creator fund. What I like to do is I find viral videos online, say it's Twitter, Instagram, Facebook, etc. And usually these are videos that I already see on my timeline. They get a lot of reactions already. So I just do a very simple breakdown of the video. It's funny because it's very little effort, but it gets a lot of views. So let's just jump right into it. So I'm actually going to do two of these edits for you guys so you can see both of them. And then I'm just going to edit out loud and show you my thought process behind this in case anybody wants to steal this strategy for themselves as well. So this video right here, I'm going to go ahead and drag it down. And then I'm going to drag down my green screen content that I have for it. And I filmed this video in my garage on a white backdrop. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut away at the pieces that I do not need. And let's actually take a listen real quick.
Don't fucking touch my rod.
Oh, oops. So what I'll do is just mute that video underneath.
California laws are getting out of hand.
Okay, so I actually have the wrong video underneath. Make sure I use the right video. And then
this guy was arrested for eating a sandwich.
So what I'm doing right now is I'm just snipping out all the pieces that I don't need. I think I filmed 2 hooks for this one. I'm probably going to use this as my hook and then drag this clip a couple of seconds afterwards. Let's listen.
What do you guys think? Do you think?
Sometimes I mess up, but
what do you guys think? Should the cops have just left him alone and let him eat in peace?
So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take those 2 pieces.
Leave a comment. Leave a comment with your thoughts.
And then you'll see that I pointed to the wrong side. Like, for example, if I put a safeguard on here, this will show me where the comment section is. So what I like to do is I just like to mirror that clip, boom, and I know that it's pointing on the right side. So typically what I do is I will remove the background on these on CapCut. Super quick and easy. So I'll go through. I could have done it to the whole clip and then cut away. Sometimes I do that. But boom, I will remove the backgrounds. And since I use a white backdrop, it really helps with the background remover tool and gets it perfect. And since I'm screen recording, it's taking a little bit longer than usual, but we can go ahead and get started while those clips finish.
This guy was arrested for eating a sandwich.
So since I'm saying that the guy's getting arrested for eating a sandwich, I'm probably going to go ahead and grab this part right here just to make it real juicy and get the viewer hooked in, because the first 3 seconds is the most important. And if you see what I'm trying to drag this clip, it's because I have that the magnetic tool on there. And then what I'll do is I'll just duplicate that. What I'm doing is I'm holding down the Option key and go ahead and drag that, keep it clean.
This guy was arrested for eating a sandwich.
And then no wasted seconds in this guy. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna actually trim this down. And then
This guy was arrested for eating a sandwich.
okay, and then what I'll do is, like I said, no wasted seconds in here. Make sure we trim that. See that little line that makes it even. And then we'll go back to the beginning of the actual video. But there's no audio playing, so I gotta drag up that little slider. And then another thing I could have done, if you're not familiar with that, you just come over here into that audio tab and you'll see how that's moving now. Let's go back to regular audio. And I'm gonna go right into points at sandwich because it's just all about viewer retention to really get these videos going. So what I'm gonna do is, as soon as he says "so what," I'm gonna pause this. I'm gonna slide over myself, snip this section under me, and then I'm gonna mute that section. So I just add a split and another split so I can easily mute that section.
California laws are getting out of hand.
I have the right to detain you. No, you don't. Yes.
Ooh, since he said something about California law,
Out of hand.
I'm gonna make sure that I'm off of there. So for that split second, you will actually see that, and then what I'll do is I'll just drag this back over.
I have the right to detain you.
So I really want to make sure that I capture that California law part. So I'm gonna even try to do that.
California laws are getting out of hand.
I have the right to detain you. No, you don't. Yes, I do. I'm not going to go for eating a sandwich. For resisting arrest. I'm not resisting arrest.
What do you guys think?
Ooh, popped on a little bit too early. So I'm getting ready to end this video at about 25 seconds.
I'm not resisting arrest. How is anything wrong?
Okay, boom. And then now, since there's not much time left in this video, go ahead and get rid of those. Drag this out. I'm going to go to it's a violation of California law because now we're getting ready to wrap up this video.
Violation of California law.
Oh, he said it's illegal. These are all just words that are going to kind of like trigger people and get them emotional into it. Because obviously, like, he's eating a sandwich in a paid area. I looked up the backstory behind this, and it's just really fucked up.
It's illegal. Violation of California law. I already said that. Turn around now.
And then what I'm going to do is, now you know that he's getting ready to get arrested. So
What do you guys think?
I'm going to go ahead and snip this little section because it's just kind of some wasted time. And since I want you guys to be able to like see the video behind me, what I'm going to do is I'm going to add some rotation to this and then put myself over here so you can kind of see what's going on behind the screen.
What do you guys think?
Drag more of that. And then I will just do this again on this side.
The cops had just left him alone and let him eat in peace.
And then make sure I trim away some more of that dead space. Boom.
Leave a comment with your thoughts. Leave a comment with your thoughts.
Resisting. And about resisting.
You didn't do anything. 4 cops eating a sandwich.
I'm just going to go into 4 cops are eating a sandwich because you kind of get the gist of it as a person.
4 cops eating a sandwich. That's all he did was eat a sandwich.
And that's it.
Was eat a sandwich.
Okay, and then what do I have over here? TikTok safeguard. I'll just get rid of that. So now, like, this video is pretty straight. I could upload it and be good with it. But 2 things that I want to do now is just add a title to it. So I really like CapCut because they already have text templates for your titles. So I could do something like
This
this.
guy was arrested for
and then, you know, put arrested since it's a really big word for eating a sandwich. And I can kind of like make that a little bit bigger.
Eating a sandwich.
And I'm actually going to drag it kind of like chin level because...
This guy was arrested for eating a sandwich.
Did I spell arrested right? I hope I did. One thing that I also like to do for this is I'm going to create this into a compound clip because there's no way to add like animations to it. So if you make your like text templates in here and you want to add like a fade in animation, or just, you know, kind of manipulate it a little bit, because I want this to be my starting frame for that title, so it just gets right into it.
This guy was arrested for eating a sandwich.
Boom. And then the next thing that I like to do is just add some auto captions and just let that generate real quick. So you guys, like, this is super simple. It took me about 30 seconds to a minute to film this video. I was already scrolling on social media when I found it, so virtually took me no time because I was just laying in bed. When I saw it, added it to my notes list because I knew I wanted to do some commentary on it. And then, you know, this video is probably only going to take us about, or the editing is only going to take us about like 10-15 minutes. So you could bang out a lot of these per day and get a lot of views. And what I'm trying to teach others and like business owners, especially business owners who are a little bit older, it's very, very easy to create this content. And it could apply to like a lot of niches. So like there's real estate videos you could react to, plumbers, roofers. Like I see fails all the time in those industries, restaurant fails, like just so many things that you could provide your commentary on or green screen and react to and just get a massive amount of views while you're leveraging an already viral video as your hook. And then you just put in your own opinion and it gets a lot of views. So I just want the captions. There's already captions on the videos. I just want the captions where I'm talking. So just go ahead and delete all of that. And then now what I can do over here is I like to dress these captions up just a little bit. A font that I've been using and having some pretty good luck with. This is a pretty good one.
Are getting out of hand.
I like to use like one of those, or like this one's not bad. I usually change the color to yellow, but the one that I have is actually pretty straight.
California laws are getting out of hand.
I have the right to detain you.
No, you don't.
Yes, I do. I'm going to jail.
I'm not going to jail for eating a sandwich.
No, for resisting arrest.
I'm not resisting arrest. How is that anything wrong?
It's illegal. Violation of California law. I already said that. Turn around now.
What do you guys think? Should the cops have just left him alone and let him eat in peace? Leave a comment with your thoughts.
Cops eating a sandwich. That's all he did was eat a sandwich.
Awesome. And then like one little snippet that I want to teach you guys is YouTube Shorts and probably other platforms as well. They look at viewer watch time. So like this video has really got you engaged with the hook immediately, and then throughout the whole video you kind of like want to see what happens. And then one little secret that not a lot of people are talking about is the ending of your video matters a lot. So if people are replaying it or getting to the last bit of your video, it's going to get pushed even more into the algorithm. So I've been testing leaving a little snippet at the end, like how I did here, versus, you know, like before I was just ending the video with my commentary, but now I let a little bit of the video at the end, kind of like some dessert after your dinner. And it's just been really, really helping with the average watch time. So this is where you'll start to see watch times above 100%. It's crazy. We actually have videos with over 100% watch time. People are watching it through, you know, whether it's they're watching it twice or they're watching it, you know, 15 seconds again, so that would be like 150% watch time, whatever it is. So experiment with leaving a little bit, like saving a nice little juicy clip at the end of your video. And yeah, so what I'll do for like my thumbnail is I could just come over into here, select from the video, and boom, you can see like it's good. Like I'm kind of like getting ready to talk about something, and I'm pointing to the cops arresting him. You can see the guy a little bit, and then you can see the text. So if I was going to square this out for like the Instagram feed, and it's absolutely perfect for that. So I can just go ahead and save that. And when I go to export it, one thing I want to teach you guys is you can add the video cover at the beginning, but it keeps like 0.1 of the video in there, and it's kind of like a weird glitch. So I like to keep this not checked. I uncheck that box, and it'll give me the JPEG file and then the MOV file. Make sure that you're doing, whatever resolution you want to do. 1080p is fine. It's mainly what I do. And it's a very small video file. Since I'm screen recording right now, if I go ahead and hit export, it's going to take a really long time. So I'm going to pause this, and if you made it to the end of this video, I encourage you to go watch my long form video explaining the viral video cheat code a little bit more in depth and how you can actually implement this. And this is kind of like the editing breakdown of how you edit these style videos. If you ever want to join one of my webinars where I teach other creators and business owners live, I do them every single week. Just drop a comment below and I will add you to the list for the next class. And if you need help one-on-one, if you want to implement this strategy for yourself and get yourself monetized or add some more revenue to your business, I will leave a booking link down below where you can book a meeting one-on-one with me. Also, if you need help with finding these videos as well, we have a Discord group where we're actually sourcing these videos for you. I try to do them every single day while we're building out that Discord and get some more help in there. But we have it sectioned off by the actual industry for videos that might apply to you that you can react to, whether you're a business owner or a creator. So go ahead and join our Discord, and I will be doing video number 2 in a separate long video because I know that this one is starting to run on. So I appreciate you. If you made it this far, please leave a like and subscribe to my channel, and let's all go viral, guys.